Hello and welcome to this edition of Phi TV. I'm your host, Brad Swanson. We are coming to you from the Florida Capitol. Today I'm joined by Scott Shalley, President and CEO of the Florida Retail Federation. Scott, thanks for coming on.
Thanks, Brad. Appreciate it.
All right, so retail, amazing aspect of the entire Florida community, and there's 3 amazing tax-free holidays that are coming up. Tell us about the legislature, and they authorized it. Tell us about the holidays.
Yeah, there really are. It's a great year coming out of, as we start to emerge out of COVID, we're looking for a really strong resurgence in the retail industry, and the governor and the legislature have set the stage for just that with 3 sales tax holidays. The first is preparing for hurricane season. So May 28th through June 6th, the legislature has authorized a 10-day tax-free shopping opportunity for tarps, generators, all the materials you might need to prepare for a hurricane. I think it's particularly important this year with COVID. People may have overlooked the fact that the storm season is just around the corner.
Yeah, so when we look at storm season around the corner, our members, like every other major utility provider, like we're getting our bucket trucks ready, and it's time for Floridians to get ready. So I think that tax-free holiday really encourages them to think about it, number one, but to also get a great deal with no tax.
Absolutely, it does, and it benefits Floridians, and it benefits Florida, and it benefits retailers. It makes people get out and be conscientious about the need to prepare, and it provides a nice little infusion in terms of traffic for retailers. Many of our members are going to be offering special promotional deals and whatnot to save on top of the sales tax, so it's a great opportunity for sure.
Yeah, that's going to be amazing. Okay. Let's talk about my favorite new holiday, which is like the 4th of July holiday, where there's fins and scuba gear, and it's get back to the beach and get some suntan lotion. Talk to us about that.
No, the Freedom Tax holiday is one that's new to all of us, I think, but what a great idea, especially with the COVID and the lockdown. I think I've seen a few commercials making light of the reemergence, but this really sets the stage for that and allows people, whether it's camping gear, concert tickets, and a whole wide range of things the first week in July. So it's a neat initiative, and I really would say credit goes to House leadership for moving that forward.
Yeah, that's an exciting bill, and I think the commercials are kind of funny because I think the number one thing is going to be suntan, sunblock, because everybody's pale. Yeah. Florida's pale right now. We need to get back out on the beach. We need a tourist back out on the beach. So that's a great one. And yes, hats off to Speaker Sprowls and frankly, what it takes for the Senate and the governor to get it across the finish line. All right, so let's take a break, and now let's go to the final sales tax holiday, which is so important to every school child, every family, every parent across the state, back to school.
Yeah, I think it's the one people are most familiar with, and that people really take the opportunity to seize that week and save a little money at the end of July. The Floridians in general have had a rough year, so this year is more poignant than ever in terms of providing a tax break for Floridians to get out and get the needed supplies for school, whether they're buying for their own kids or whether maybe they're buying for a family in need. It's just a great thing, and again, I think the savings are multiplied by the promotional deals and the sales that are offered by the retailers on top of the tax holiday.
Yeah, I think the retailers and frankly the legislature has really worked hard to get that right, so you can really amplify for the students that can't afford it to the programs where you can buy a need. Is there anywhere where people can go to find out about some of those programs to help the kids in need for that sort of stuff?
Yeah, I think if you go to our website, we're going to try to populate it with some more programs along those lines with give a little, if you buy one, take another one for somebody in need, and that's at frf.org. Okay. So you can look for that in the weeks ahead for sure. And the big thing about to reemphasize with regard to the tax, with the back-to-school tax holidays, it includes technology up to $1,000. Of course, the technology is becoming a more and more important part of the way the kids learn, so it's a really, really nice break for sure.
Yeah, as internet providers we're familiar with, they have to have the appliance at the end of it to be able to get online and learn and take advantage of it. So Scott, thanks for coming on. Thanks for all the work that all the retailers across Florida do to make our state great, and thanks for your leadership of that organization.
Thank you, Brad. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thanks. That's all the time we have for this episode of Phi TV. For more great episodes like this one, make sure you hit us up on our social media feeds, and for now, thanks for tuning in.